Hey, what is up, my guy? Can't convince me that's not one of the funniest memes that's come out in the last like 6 months. Hey, babes. Welcome back to MoonbaeCrochet. It's Brandy, and today I am bringing you a cocktails and crochet talk. Quite a bit later than my usual upload schedule. So this week's video was actually supposed to be uploaded on Tuesday, the 24th. Christmas Eve, and it was supposed to be showing you guys everything I crocheted for Christmas this year. About that. Instead, I am bringing you guys a cocktails and crochet talk. Winter edition. Do you love my little hoodie? It's actually a full-blown onesie, okay? Full one-piece suit, fuzzy on the inside and out, and hello, the hood. I feel like a cozy little black bear. But anywho, I wanted to make today's video a cocktails and crochet talk because I just wanted to discuss something that I think it doesn't only pertain to crochet, but you know, that is what we are about here. So in my head, it's like crochet themed, but this could really go for anybody. So before we hop into it, go ahead and go grab yourself a little drink, whether it be a cocktail or if you don't drink, maybe a mocktail. Who knows, maybe a nice cup of tea, some coffee, water if you need to be hydrated, whatever the case may be. You go get your stuff. Okay, and then come back and join me for this little yap session. Okay, everybody grab your dollar drinks. It's yappy hour. I have here today what I call Dr. Tito will see you now. It's just Dr. Pepper and Tito's. Dr. Pepper zero sugar to be exact. And you know what? I feel like this would be delicious with the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Oh, Dr. Pepper cherry. Anyways, let's hop right into it. So I don't know about you guys, but this Christmas just really did not feel like Christmas to me. And it was like so disappointing. Like, and I know that as you get older, you know, and you're a full-blown adult and you're the one that has to make Christmas happen. Christmas never has that magical spark that it did when you were a child and everything was done for you and you just like wake up and it's all magical and you get all this time off of school and you're just like chilling at home. Obviously, it never feels like that, right? But I just think that in adulthood, there are things that you can do to make it feel nice and warm, and you feel that like spirit, right? The giving spirit and the just, I don't know, the little bit of magic, the just like nice feeling of baking or smelling something nice in the oven or putting decorations on the tree with the music playing or like a nice movie in the background. My favorite is Home Alone. Very close second is Elf. Just those nice vibes, right? And I feel like as far as like decorating and stuff and baking, my Christmas season, I always get started very early, like the beginning of November. So in that aspect, it did feel like Christmassy, right? But I think I definitely, I'm not going to say I bit off more than I could chew. I definitely waited way too long to get started on the things that I wanted to crochet for the holiday season. And that was so, I set myself up for disappointment, honestly. Back in the video where I was talking about the things that I was crocheting for Christmas, you know, and I didn't have a single thing done yet, you know, and there was literally only like 2 weeks left until Christmas. I was like, in the back of my head, I think there was a part of me that was like, you are not getting this done. But I don't know. I just wanted to be led by my blind delusion. But there was just so many things that were going on this holiday season that I just felt like I didn't really get a chance to enjoy myself. Not as much as I would have liked to anyways, right? And I think this happens every freaking year. But this year was probably worse for me than it has been for the past few years. So, you know, because usually I'll get started crocheting the things that I want to crochet for the holiday season, maybe like early August. And people always think like I'm crazy for starting that early, but I'm like, no, like if I want to get these things done, I am going to have to start early. And that is usually something that leads me in the correct direction, even though still I always end up like running out of time before I get everything done that I wanted to do. It still helps to start early. And this year, for some reason, Well, not some reason, but I just did not get the chance to start as early as I wanted to. I went through some pretty significant changes this year compared to like where I was last year. I got a new job and it was actually like less hours than my previous job was, which was great for like this, my content creation, and for my like creativity and like all this like fun crochet stuff that I wanted to do. However, in this new job, two of my lovely coworkers, who I adore, had to go out on maternity leave both around the same time. And so even though I am not technically supposed to get as many hours as I was getting in my last job, I basically was. I was getting the exact same hours. So I'm not saying that again, like it's not entirely the job's fault, because I've had jobs where I work a ton of hours and I still find time to get things done. I don't know what it is about just this year, but for some reason I was just finding myself every day like going to work, and it just felt like such a long day. So by the time I got home, it just felt very like I'm so tired. Like all I have enough energy and time for, if I want to feel rested the next day, is to get home, you know, throw something together for dinner, eat, and just kind of like sit and relax for a small bit, you know, because it's like I don't just immediately want to jump into a project right now. I'm not in the mood. And then basically it's like, well, now I have to clean up the kitchen, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if this is just something internal with me. I like cannot relax if my space is not tidy. And honestly, it hinders a lot of the things that I do. I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of times I have all these things that I would like to do, or like even I feel like I have to do, like I need to crochet this for this video or whatever the case may be. But if my space isn't tidy, I feel as though that needs to take priority. Otherwise, I won't be able to focus. Or like once I'm done doing this fun thing that I wanted to do, now I'm left with this chore. And so in my head, it's like, oh, well, then just get the chore out of the way now, so then you can go do the fun thing. But then it's like by the time I'm done doing the chore, I feel like now I don't have time to do the fun thing. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just push it to another day. And so that's kind of an annoying thing about myself. I wish I had the ability to just kind of be like, hey man, it'll get done. Unfortunately, I'm not like that. So anyway, I was just finding myself in this little hamster wheel of like, do all the necessities and like, like I'll just crochet another day because I'm too tired now, or I am so mentally exhausted from the day that I had at work, or, you know, whatever the case may be. And so it seemed like as the days were inching closer and closer to Christmas, I eventually was like, wow, okay, just check that project off the list. I'm not going to be able to get it done. Check that project off the list, until basically I was down to one thing that I had already kind of, I'm not even going to say like I didn't get even halfway through it, but I definitely had a good chunk of it done. And I thought, okay, that one, I will make sure I do it. Until eventually I was 2 days before Christmas Eve, which Christmas Eve is when my family celebrates Christmas. I don't know if all Hispanic families are like that, but Christmas Day is kind of just like a lazy day. We don't do anything except like eat leftovers and watch TV. And like Christmas Eve is kind of like when all the celebration is going on, like opening gifts and all that stuff. And I think it was like, I don't know, it's 5 p.m. December 22nd, and I'm like, I'm not going to get that project done. And it was just really like a disappointing feeling. But I don't know, it's not even just necessarily that I felt like kind of disappointed that I didn't get all the crochet stuff done. In fact, I didn't get any of it done that I wanted to get done this year. But it was more so just, man, I feel like this Christmas season zoomed by. She had places to be. She came and went. And wow, I just am kind of sad at how fast it passed. Even though, again, like I decorated early, right? So, because I like to enjoy my decorations for as long as possible. But I don't know. I just feel like, you know, I didn't listen to enough Christmas music, and now the radio station is back to playing their regular, schmegular mess that they always play. And I feel like I didn't watch enough Christmas movies. I feel like I didn't bake enough. I feel like I didn't crochet enough. I just feel like I didn't take advantage of the season enough, because I was just either busy or exhausted, or whatever. And that's pretty much kind of the headspace that I'm in right now. I don't know if any of you are kind of experiencing that feeling as well. I know in the previous videos where I was talking about like Christmas things and what I was planning on crocheting and all that stuff, a lot of you were telling me the things that you were crocheting and how far along you were and stuff, and that was like heartwarming. I loved to hear all that stuff. So I hope that you all got through what you wanted to get through, but also I hope that you were able to take advantage and enjoy the season as it is meant to be enjoyed. I hope you didn't, work yourself into the ground, and I hope you didn't like burn yourself out, because that's not a good feeling either. And I think basically how I plan on combating this in this upcoming year is I don't care how silly I look. If I am crocheting a Christmas gift in March, you better mind your business about it, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, like 2025, and you know what, this might be like bad luck, cool, like I'll knock on wood, whatever. But I'm not superstitious. I feel like God's got me. So I am determined to make 2025 my year. And I know everybody says that every year, but truthfully, like 2025 is going to be my golden year. I just feel very motivated to like change my life for the better, be better, like just be the best version of myself that I can be. And that starts with planning, right? So I just, if I have to start super early to get everything done, before the holiday season even comes around, then I'm gonna do that, because you know what? I refuse to have another Christmas season where I feel like it passed me by and I didn't get to like do all the fun things and just honestly just relax and take it in. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants that. I'm done. I'm done feeling like stressed and overworked and tired about it, and it's just no. So who knows? I might start crocheting Christmas gifts in February, for the upcoming year. And yeah, that's going to look crazy. And you know what? At the end of the day, I don't care how it looks. I want to get things done that are going to bring me joy. And now I have like a cute little platform where I can show off the things that I'm making. And so, nothing that I'm doing is going to be a waste. And yeah, I just have a lot of goals and stuff that I want to accomplish this year. And yeah, so I don't know. I know this was like very rambly, and I know, whatever. Hopefully you were like working on a project or something while I've been yapping. It's literally only been 15 minutes. I don't think that this video, I wasn't planning for it to be very long, but I just kind of wanted to get off of my chest, like, one, why I didn't upload on Tuesday like I normally do. 2, why there was never any updates for things that I crocheted for Christmas. Literally didn't get a single one done. But you know what? I think in these situations, hopefully this resonates with somebody out there. If you also didn't get through with everything that you wanted to make this season, extend yourself a little bit of grace, because if you completed even one project, that thing is going to be cherished by whoever you gave it to. And you deserve to feel proud that you made that one thing. You could be in a situation like me where you didn't make anything, and you know what? Still, that's okay, because all the people that I gave gifts to, even though they were store-bought, they were very appreciative, very grateful, and I am in a very blessed and privileged situation to have loved ones to give these things to. And I still had a very pleasant season, even though it was busy, it was hectic, there was just so many things going on. I'm very blessed to be able to say that I got to spend Christmas with my loved ones. And hey, there's always next year. There's always another opportunity to get more things done that I want to. And so for now, I'm just going to extend myself some grace and just plan better for next year. And hopefully you guys can do the same if you are in a similar situation to me. And if you're not, if you were able to accomplish everything and you feel like you enjoyed your holiday season, please let me know. Leave that in the comments below, because I would love to hear your nice, joyful stories. Or just let me know in general how your holiday season went. I hope everybody had a safe and nice holiday. I hope you got to eat a lot of nice food and drinks. Got to do a lot of fun things with your family or loved ones. And just know that I am so so incredibly grateful for every single one of you that is here. I cannot believe we are past 1,500 subscribers already. Like, you guys, like, this is wild to me. I barely started my channel this year, and that is another wonderful accomplishment to me. Like, I didn't expect to grow this fast, and I'm wondering, like, wow, like, how many subscribers are we gonna have at this time next year? I guess I'll be looking back at it, and I'm going to try to be super consistent with my uploads and stuff. And yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for allowing me to chit chat, ramble, yap, whatever you want to call it. The next video on this channel is going to be a year in review, showing pretty much, I mean, definitely not all, because I don't think I have access to all, but pretty much showing off almost everything that I've crocheted this year in 2024, and just kind of looking forward to what is going to be done in 2025, and maybe discussing a few things that I'm planning on doing with this channel, getting your feedback and seeing what you guys like to see. But anyway, I just cannot tell you guys enough how grateful I am for you, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving me grace and giving me all these amazing ideas, and just always being here, all with your love and support always. You guys are the best. I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your day, week, month, night, whatever you are having. Please enjoy yourself. I will see you guys in the next one.